there, sports fans and car enthusiasts. Welcome to the channel. Well, we are bringing our Rippin' into 80s Donruss series to a close. And some of you might say, good, because it hasn't been the greatest showing so far for 1980s Donruss. We have pulled a few of our hits. We have pulled some cool, cards along the way. But on and on, compared to our Fleer Flashback series and our Topps Turn Back the Clock series, Donruss has not really produced well for us. We haven't gotten any of the major hits we were looking for. Unlike with both of those other series, where we have at least gotten one or two nice, major hits. I think the best we've pulled so far was a 87 Mark McGwire rated rookie, and that's about it. So we're going to hope that 1981 Topps, these three packs, does us a little bit better than that showing was, because it was not the best so far. So, can we round out our Rippin' into 80s Donruss series with a win? Let's hope so. We're going to find out right now. Rippin' into 80s Donruss. Alrighty, ladies and germs, as we bring this series to a close, we are looking for some key cards in 1981 Donruss. None of them huge cards, but we'd love to find a Mookie Wilson rookie card. How about a Danny Ainge rookie card? Yes, that Danny Ainge who played basketball and baseball. Tim Raines rookie card would be awesome, but probably the most valuable card of all would be one of the star cards. That's would be an 81 Donruss Nolan Ryan. Also, Rickey Henderson. And there are several Pete Rose variation cards in here. Any one of those would be great to find. So, can we find any of these? I don't know. My confidence level is a little bit shaken, so we're going to see. Watch this be full of Mookie Wilson and Pete Roses. Who knows. I won't say I'm discouraged, because this has been an absolute fun series to do. But I would have liked to have found a little bit more to make, these packs a little bit better. But we're going to see what we got here. And don't forget, folks, these ones are the only year that did include gum. And wow, look at that gum. I might have to take a horrible bite of this at the end, just because the whole series as a whole has not been the best. But who knows? We'll see. Dave Bergman, infielder and outfielder with the Astros, leads us off, ladies and germs. Here we go. Then we have Joe Amalfitino, Dave Rader, catcher with the Red Sox. We have Cy Young Steve Stone. I don't think I've seen that card before. Interesting. I don't think that's worth a whole lot, but nice card nonetheless. Andy Hassler, pitcher with the Angels. Joe Lefebvre, outfielder with the Yankees. And stuck behind him is another card there. It's Rick Russell, pitcher with the Cubs. Dick Tidrow, pitcher with the Cubs, behind him. Bert Hooton, pitcher with the Dodgers. Jerry Koosman, very solid career as a pitcher with the Twins there. Carlos Lezcano, outfielder with the Cubs. Steve Howe, pitcher with the Dodgers. Dave Roberts, pitcher with the Mariners. Hey, is a Mike Schmidt MVP card. That is definitely a hit. A star card of the ilk of which we're looking for. We'll take Schmitty for sure. Mark Littell, pitcher with the Cardinals, follows him. Bobby Maddock, manager with the Blue Jays. And then another Hall of Famer, Bruce Sutter, behind him. Card's not worth a whole lot, but we are going to give a little mini ding to Bruce Sutter to recognize his Hall of Fame greatness. All right. Ripping into pack number 2 of these 81 Donrusses. And we see, hopefully the gum looks better on this one so I can eat one of these without dying. All right. And that gum looks okay. So maybe that's the piece of gum we'll do. It is stuck very well to Dennis Kinney here. So let's see if we can get that off without... Ooh. Oh, there's some mold on that. Maybe that's not the best piece of gum. Yeah, maybe. Or is that mold or is that cardstock? I don't know. I can't tell. I'll have to make a determination of which piece of gum I bite into. But Dennis Kinney right there took the brunt of the gum on the start. Al Bumbry, outfielder with the Orioles, follows him. Willie Randolph, solid player. Second baseman with the Yankees. There's a Hall of Famer, Carlton Fisk, with a nice little bell for the Carlton Fisk there. And Carlton, is somebody stuck to you? Who's stuck to you? Yeah, there's somebody stuck to you. Larry Sorensen, looks like. Yep. All right. Carlton Fisk got him off there. There's our ding. Larry Sorensen, not a ding. Jack Clark. Look at that fro, man. Great player. Outfielder with the Giants. Cesar Geronimo follows him. Lonnie Smith, outfielder with the Phillies. Say what you will of his name, folks. It's Rusty Kuntz, outfielder with the White Sox. He is still a coach today. Barry Bonnell, outfielder with the Blue Jays. Bob Boone, catcher with the Phillies. Tippy Martinez, pitcher with the Orioles. We have another funny name there. We have Pete Lecoq. Hey, Tony Perez. We'll give a little ding to Tony Perez. Solid player. Charlie Moore, catcher with the Brewers. Gary Lavelle, pitcher with the Giants. Harry Spillman, first baseman with the Reds. I can never remember, is Tony Perez a Hall of Famer? I think he is. Yeah, I'm gonna note that in the video right above here, but I'm pretty sure Perez is a Hall of Famer. There's other ones I can't remember, like Orlando Cepeda, if they were a Hall of Famer or not. All right. Let's see. Our last pack of 81 Donruss and of the Rippin' into Donruss series. Will this produce? We're going to find out. On the front is our gum. Actually, this is an interesting one because we have gum on the back of a card here. I'm going to turn that card around. Nope, it's front to back. All right. Let's see how this works. Gum coming off that card. Yeah, I think that's just card stock on those, so we'll see. All right, let's flip these around here. You have Jim Gantner leads us off. Leon Roberts, the Mariners. Behind him, what is behind him? A little Princess Leia bun, or what's on his ear there? I can't really tell. Jim Kern, pitcher with the Rangers. And we have somebody stuck to Kern. I think it is. Who's stuck to Kern? Tom Brookins, third baseman with the Tigers. Dave Chalk, infielder with the Royals. Behind Dave is Ron Hasse, catcher with the Indians. Reggie Smith, outfielder with the Dodgers. Lamar Johnson, first baseman with the White Sox. Behind Lamar, we have Omar Moreno, outfielder with the Pirates. Mike Flanagan, pitcher with the Orioles. Jim Fregosi, manager with the Angels. Bob Walk, pitcher with the Phillies.
It's a hit.
There's one of the Pete Rose hits. There we go. We'll take that. Certainly an off-center for sure. And it even has a crease in it. How does it have a crease in it? Did somebody actually repack? I can't believe it's repacked. Maybe that crease is something else. Off-center, creased Pete Rose. Just my luck. It's definitely a hit, so it still gets the hit moniker. But wow. Ron Davis, Ben Ogilvy. There's Tom Seaver. We'll take that. That's another star player Hall of Famer. It has a ding in the bottom of it. What is going on here? And Bake McBride rounds us out, but yeah, I don't know. Well, 81 Donruss did produce at least some nice star cards. Interesting that Seaver's got a ding. Rose has a crease. Who would repack 81 Donruss when there's not any really big star cards in there other than maybe Nolan Ryan? Tony Perez, Carlton Fisk, or was it just a bad batch of cards from 81? Who knows? I mean, none of these. Was this like the very first run, the test run of 81 Donruss that just went horribly wrong? But how does a card get a crease in a pack? That's what I'm kind of curious about. I don't think I've ever really seen that before, except in packs that are repacked. But maybe that just got a crease in the packing process. Who knows? It's hard to say. But none of these cards are in the best of conditions. It's very interesting. But at least we did produce Pete Rose, Mike Schmidt, Tom Seaver, Bruce Sutter, Carlton Fisk, and Tony Perez. No rookie cards whatsoever. But star Hall of Famer cards for sure. Folks, that's going to wrap up. Oops, sorry, I bumped my camera. I'm bumping my camera again. There we go. Let me refresh. There we go. That shakiness is about what we've experienced in our Rippin' It 80s Donruss series. That's going to wrap up 81 Donruss and the series as a whole. Folks, here we go. This gum is representative of this series. Crunchy and dirty. That's what happened here in our Rippin' and Donruss series. So here we go. Folks, thank you so much for watching the series. It was still so much of a blast to do. I love doing these, kind of flashback series. And, sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. As you can see throughout a lot of these years that we covered in 80s Donruss, we did not have the best luck, but we, still pulled some cool cards, had a lot of fun doing it. And I'm glad you guys were here for the journey because it's, like I said, a lot of fun to do. But as I take a bite of gum here, I'll close out by saying thank you so much for watching this episode and this series. It has been a lot of fun to put together. Consider giving this video a like. Let me know what your favorite card of 81 Donruss or the series as a whole was. And subscribe if you haven't already. Because if you haven't, I'd love to have you as a part of the family. And yes, this gum tastes absolutely foul and horrible. I'm chewing it for you. It tastes like there's something medicinally wrong with it. There it is. Oh, I have to spit this out soon. Thanks for watching, everybody. Great series again. And we'll do another one soon. Take care and have a great day.